Well, hello YouTube. We're going back at it again here. I've reached out to a company called Vident and Vident. Um, Sorry, I probably can't pronounce it right, and I apologize for that. Um, but I'll show you the package here, and you better say it yourself. um, but it is a company that does scan tools for vehicles. And they have one that really interested me. Um, it's in a good price bracket, and it's a lot like a Tech 2, but it does most of the brands out there, or if not all. It's just you got to do it per the manufacturer. In other words, if you want it for GM, Chevrolet, whatever, you can use it. You have to get a GM package. If you want it for a Chrysler, you have to get it for a Chrysler. But enough about that. We're not reviewing that one just yet. They sent me two of them here, two different ones, and the one that we're going to review today is a more simplified one. And I think it's here. Well, we're just going to go look at it here. We'll go to the table here. Okay, here it is. Here's the scan tool I was talking about. We're going to go ahead and open it up here. It's Vident, and it's a OBDII can scan tool. It's the iEasy 300 is what this one is. I think they have a 500 too here. So does the box say. Quality check passed. And this is what's in the box. I'll go ahead and open it up here. The packaging here. Got a manual. Let's see here. See if there's anything special in here. Look through here real quick, see if there's something special. Anything worth noting. So this one will show you live data. You can read codes, erase codes, of course. Just about all of them are going to do that. You can view a freeze frame. Readiness. That's oh, okay. So this is going to give you some stuff on emissions. Give your vehicle information. And that's about it. So we're going to go and do a rundown on it with it actually plugged in and using it. Configure monitors. Well, it looks like it does some other stuff here. Configure monitors. It allows you to configure reset factory default on the fuel system. That's going to be helpful for people with the E85. But I'm sure you have to have the option on your computer for the options to come up. So the first time you use it might not show everything that it actually does. It's got a USB cord here. This is good for it'll actually save. I'm pretty sure it saves the. You can actually tell it to save the. Save your data on it. For like your error codes, you can come back to the computer and pull them all back up. or look at them later, so you can make sure you cleared your code. But there it is. That's the scan tool. We got a escape up and down. Okay, I am. And that says OBDII EOBD code reader. And the cord's wrapped up here. So we're gonna undo it here and bring it out to the truck. We're gonna hook it up, see what it does. We're gonna try this one out first, and then we're gonna bring you the other one. YouTube, we're back out here in the truck. Now, what you do, you're gonna plug this in your port. Looks like that. Sometimes it's underneath your hood. You're gonna have to find out for your exact vehicle what it is. Mine is just at the foot of my dash right there. Plugs in like so, and then this is what we get. Let's see. Well, I hit OK. I didn't mean to hit OK. I'm just going to scan here. Now the ignition is not on. Now let's with the ignition off. No communication. Okay, so hit OK. Verify ignition is on. Okay, and then hit escape. Now I want to go over to setup and see what it's got. See, it's got language, configure monitors, unit of measure, key beep set, diag beep set, tool self test, update mode. Okay, so we're gonna hit escape, and we're gonna go back to this, but I'm gonna hit my ignition on real quick. Okay, now my ignition is on. Got it on OBDII there. Turn it on. It's gonna scan for us. Now I actually have some codes. Codes found 2. Read codes. It's a PO, it's catalyst efficiency below threshold. Well, the reason why I'm getting this is because I've been playing around with this the other tester here, and I've been looking at my O2s, but this only has the rear O2s on it, and they're using it for the primaries. I don't have no catalytic converter on this, and it's throwing me cat codes, which I think if I reset my computer, it would then just give me rich codes, because that's what it was spitting out, the rich codes. So that's no big deal. All I gotta do is reset my computer, and it should be giving me rich codes right here. But I think this is doing its job. It's doing what it's supposed to. It's giving me my codes. Now let's see here. Escape. Read pending codes. Knock sensor low circuit. Yeah, I need to replace my knock sensor on it. So this should escape. This will show us live data. We'll just go right down the PIDs here. Which is not running right now, but it'll give you a, I don't know, it'll give you a readout here, a graph, you know. Let's see, we can turn on the car here. And now the graph is going to change for us here. So we're going to escape. Escape again. Freeze frame. You can view the freeze frame of your codes. Vehicle information. So I mean, it does everything a simple scan tool should do. I mean, exit OBDII test, yes. And we're gonna go right back in here. We're gonna clear these codes. Right back in and clear the codes. And then hit OK. Please wait. And we want to erase codes. Hit OK. Yes. And that'll clear it with it running. Now you see it running right now, and it's cleared. My dash, no engine light. So, I mean, it'll do what you need it to do, I think. We can look at our O2 sensors or live data. Say OK. Fuel system. Yeah, you can see I'm really rich right there. Alright, well, I think that's it. If you're asking me if I would buy one, yes. I think they work good. Let's do another thing here. We're gonna have to do a drop test on this one because these are cheap. These are one of those things that you should be able to take and throw in the bottom of your toolbox. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna take it from yay high, okay, about where you'd have it in your hand. Say it fell out of your hands. Say it fell out of your hands, and it hit the ground, right? So we're gonna do that for you, and guess what? It still works. So I think it passes the drop test pretty good. The only thing I want to tell you guys is, if you're this thing actually saves codes and stuff. So if you can bring it to your computer and pull everything up and look them up on there, because they have a code sheet for this. Yeah, it was just loose. But they have a code sheet for this. And you can pull it right up on your computer. You can bring it to your computer, plug it in, tells you all your codes. But that program, I would tell you, do not plug this in before you install that program. And you can get that program from their website, which I will give a link in the description to that. And it's Vident, Vident.com, Videnttech.com. But there's, like I said, I'll leave a link, and you can get your eye scanner tool, or iEasy tool, I guess it is for this one, and you can download that. But you install that before you plug this in. It's kind of like one of the printer things, where if you install the printer before you install the drivers, then it doesn't want to work right. It's kind of like one of those things. Just install the program before you plug it in, is all I'm saying. It should work great for you. But again, like I said, would I buy one? Yes. No question. They work pretty good. They're gonna be pretty resilient. I mean, I got pretty good hands, and I'm squeezing it hard. That thing is tough. So, and that's what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be simple. Simple and tough. Simple and tough is the best way to explain this. Oh, what did we get pulled up here? Oh, that's the readiness for the test. Okay. Oh. Basically, that tells you your systems check for your emissions. So that if you're going to go, because in Oklahoma we don't have no check, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. But if you live somewhere where you had to worry about emissions, so you check that, hit the IM, and it's going to do a real quick check to see if your emissions are up and ready to run. See if there's any errors, which I'm sure mine is, because there's already error codes associated with it. So, all right. So thanks, guys, for taking a look at this with me, and give a thumbs up. Give me a like. Subscribe. See you guys later. I'm gonna have another review coming up here pretty quick. Bye.